energy back. If you're not talking to me, I'm not gonna talk to you back. I'm not gonna put my neck out for no woman or for no dude to talk to somebody at work. That's just how I am. When I'm at work, I'm serious. I'm trying to get my stuff done and call it a day. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to talk. I'm not trying to waste time. I'm not trying to sit. Like where I work at, of course, like I always have a little break time where I have time to myself, and you guys know, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna do this mid video. I don't care, but at the end of the day, it's important to leave social media. If you that type of person where you're trying to figure yourself out, or if you're that type of person where you feel like you don't need social media, but you have it because you're addicted to it, you need to get off of it. Take a break from it. Don't delete your account fully if you don't want to. Because what I did, I deleted my accounts and everything. I don't have no social media. The main reason how I figure out my sources for my videos is me using AI or going on Google. Shout out to Google. But with that being said, that's another thing with the what comes with mental benefits of leaving social media. And I'm also talk about the 9 to 5s because this kind of plays into the story. I feel like with me too, man. Like I mean, ever since I deleted social media, a lot of people that I knew from my job, they don't even have my number or anything. There's probably a couple people that I know of, but besides that, like that's it. Like I'm living a mysterious life. The only way you would know is unless you are watching my content on YouTube, and that's it. And at the end of the day, me leaving social media was because the support. People don't support you, and it's like it's rare to have real friends and just people you could talk to at the job because some of my homies and my homeboys and homegirls in general could speak for this at the jobs I with the job I'm at. No matter what, no matter how nice you try to be to people, it doesn't matter. People are going to try to take that energy from you. And that's the messed up part about it. Because it's like when you do your job, people still try to find something to complain about. Has that happened to me? Of course. But back then, I would get so mad about it and get triggered. And now I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm here to do my job. I put everything in God's hands. Speaking of that, I read my Proverbs scriptures today. I'm on chapter 3. I got to read some more before I go to sleep, but I got to do my push ups and all that. Yeah, we still disciplined. Just because I don't go to the gym, I don't need it. I still go, I still work out, still get this content out for you guys. But with that being said, back to the topic of the video. When it comes to 9 to 5, you guys gotta have that mindset, man. Not everybody's gonna rock with you. Not everybody's gonna like you. They're not gonna like you when you're that top guy with the confidence. When you're doing your job so well, people gonna try to critique you, even though it don't need to be critiqued. Has it happened to me before? Yes. I've done my job very good, and sometimes people try to critique it, and I sit there and I hear them out. I sit there and give them a nice response. I don't get mad and what you mean? I don't do that no more. I'll tell y'all a story. At Taco Bell and Walmart, I used to lose my mind. I told y'all already. I was a lustful dude back then. I was going crazy at Taco Bell and Walmart. Then after that, I changed my whole life to God, bro. I really did. Y'all see it. Living proof. Literally living proof. Like even with today, bro, I'm being real with y'all. I had no food in the house. I had to go ahead and overdraft a little bit of money. Give the rest to my parents and call it a day. Got to make sacrifices, no matter what. And not like that. Not the industry. I'm talking about making sacrifices, because it's going to be a huge payoff in the end. And I always do that. So y'all may wonder, James, when you going to get your own place? I'm going to get my place when the time is right. But I'm a family person. Y'all know this already. Y'all know my story. Y'all know. I was I was with my family. We lived in a hotel. So every day I go hard making this content because this is my side hustle as well. I make content all day, every day. I just got into stocks. Pretty excited. Been watching a lot of content about it. I don't listen to music. I literally just been watching dudes talk about crypto and stocks and how they do with their 9 to 5. And people don't even realize this. Use your 9 to 5 to invest in yourself, invest in people, and of course invest in God. How do I invest in God, James? Excuse me, by the way. You read your Bible scriptures. You wonder why the blessings ain't came into you because you're not appreciating God by reading the Bible scriptures. And read the ones that you feel like is real. Obviously, they making all these Bibles that's, putting lies in there. But the one I like to use is the main one with the brown cover called the Bible. Y'all already know. That's why I get all my Bible verses from. I post it every time in the community chat because you don't need social media. That's just a mindset thing. Well, Jim, how about a sponsor hits you up? Look, if a sponsor wants to hit me up, I got a business email. That's it. I got a business email. I don't have nothing else. I literally only got a business email. If you're gonna hit me up on there, hit me up on there. If we're gonna talk business, let's talk business. But for number one, just the mental benefits is amazing. You know, all the mental benefits. You clear your mind. You look at life differently. Man, I haven't thought about nothing sexual these past months of me being not on being on social media. When I was on social media, I always thought, I was like, let me try social media again. Maybe it's just me. No, I started realizing I wasn't meant to be on there. God was telling me, James, you're bigger than this. That's what he was telling me. Not no ego trip, but I'm just saying. Some people ain't built are built to not have social media. Some people are just weak minded to have social media. Do I think everybody's weak minded not for having social media? No. But if you're not posting content and you're just posting just for attention, and you ain't no different from an EPC, an NPC, or a bot in this world that we live in, or AI. That's what you really got to ask yourself. This goes for dudes too, not just women. Because at the end of the day, I know women from way back then that have social media that just post for attention. That's it. They don't post content. They don't have YouTube channels or none of that. But then people will say, "Oh, I don't want to do YouTube." I had friends that I knew from a long time. This is story time. That I don't want to do YouTube. Why you want to do YouTube? It's a side hustle. It could turn to a lot of things. And honestly, all you really need to do is keep uploading. Because one of my videos got in a recommended list recently. How I know? Because the views just kept spiking. So you just got to keep uploading and just knowing that your time's going to come. And the more that you know that, is going to be a blessing. That's why I don't have music in my videos like that, because I want you guys to really hear what I got to say. I'm not here just capping or nothing. I'm really talking what I got to say. Because people nowadays, and just everybody, when I had social media, my mental was not strong how it is now. Somebody could cuss me out and say the most effed up stuff, but guess what? When I read that scripture, when I read the Proverbs, when I read Isaiah scriptures or the James, all them scriptures, if you know, you know. I always remember they can't stop me. God has me on this mission for a reason. God risen me up when I shouldn't even been in a situation like that. But he said, you know what? You're not perfect, but I'm going to make you my warrior. And that's what he did. That's why I go feed the homeless. I have no hate towards my exes. Yeah, I'm going to say I have no hate towards my exes. I wish them the best of luck. Even women that I've dealt with in the past, homegirls and all that, I still wish them the best of luck. You ain't got to talk to me, because I know at the end of the day, that energy, that aura I got, it's untouchable. And you can never, and I'm going to say you can never, just keep ignoring a person like that. A God-fearing man, a really God-fearing man. Because I know half of these dudes that say that they talk about it, but they don't really do it. I actually do it. I read my Bible every morning on my phone. And I read it before I go to sleep. So at that point, you got to decide with yourself. And I'm on semen retention. I don't watch the hub. Yeah, celibate till I get married. That part. That's the type of business I'm standing on. So when you guys ask me, James, how do you do it without social media? What mental benefits you have? It's amazing right now. I could talk to anybody. I don't catch feelings. None of that. I just felt like when I had social media, it was just crazy. Imagine you being on social media, right? You talk to somebody, talk to a chick, y'all trying to play it slow, but then you go on social media and you see all these couples together. All these couples together. Eventually, your brain is gonna get not brainwashed, but your brain going to end up telling you, know what, man, you should try to talk to that girl after you knew each other for a couple weeks. You should try to make her your chick. Have I had a situation like that in the past, like last year? Yes. Yes, I did. But what separate me from now is that nobody's not perfect, but self-improvement is worth it. And there's a lot of women that I know. And in this small town that I live in, there's a lot of dudes that I know, my homeboys. Not like that. But there's a lot of guys that I know that they used to be my homeboys and support me. But now it ain't the same. They don't hit my phone no more. But if I post it on social media, They be the fourth ones to watch, fifth one to watch. Most people say, well, James, why are you acting like that? What made you be like that? I woke up and realized not everybody's your friend. The real ones that stay around is going to stay around and check on you. You shouldn't be the one having to put your neck out. Should never be like that. But that's part of life though, man. That's part of life. That's what God told us. Not everybody's gonna rock with you, bro. When you at your 9 to 5, not everybody's gonna rock with you that you doing your job and you smiling, talking to the managers and all. They hate that. They gonna hate on that. Cause they don't got that. They gonna be mad cause you doing your job and you not in no drama. If you try to get in drama, your manager's gonna laugh. Like, this is stupid. It's not even true. That's why I love the type of person I am. I love myself. And I had to get a connection with God. Why would I want to be in a relationship with a chick when I need to have a cool relationship with God? And I really mean that. I don't talk about it. I mean what I say. So with that being said, man, that is what my mental benefits has came with me leaving social media. It's a lot of things. I don't need to be on social media. If I need to go look at some, I'll go look it up on YouTube or Google. It's not that deep. I don't care if TikTok comes back. If TikTok comes back, cool. I'll probably mess with it. Your boy had a little motion on there. I ain't gonna lie. A little motion. But besides that, like I said, man, we gonna keep on working. And for anybody working a 9 to 5, do not let nobody get under your skin. You got to be powerful in this situation. We are at end times. Prophecy says it. We can't just give up. Well, not prophecy, but correct me if I'm wrong. Because I'm not perfect with the Bible. You know, at certain moments I'm wrong about certain things. But like to say, we're at end times. As anybody would say that reads the Bible. They know. So you really got to get right with yourself. Get right with God. Continue to work hard with your 9 to 5. And use your 9 to 5 to make that money. Do not sit here and waste your time.